when we approach legacy, I think Triple H has done it as good or better than anybody else. A name that must be considered in the greatest of all time.
I've done everything that there is to do. Every accolade, every championship.
And his dedication to WWE, that puts him in a class by himself. Triple H and I have had some epic matches.
Two icons in their prime.
I have developed, not by my choosing, the moniker of one of the most polarizing superstars in the history of WWE. I was new. I was brash.
Yeah.
People still really enjoyed the WWE the way it was. I was a beacon of change that they didn't want. When you introduce the cerebral assassin into that equation, Triple H, the game, he was very aware of the environment and how to poke the bear of the WWE universe to get them to really turn against me, to paint me in the light of like, this young kid doesn't have the ability that I have and doesn't belong here, and I hear you, you don't want him here. So allow me to use that as a psychological advantage when I go into these contests.
It's never been personal between you and me. What it comes down to is being the best.
WrestleMania 22, Triple H was the standard, and it was a proving ground for me. A lot of people questioned, do I belong? Fast forward to 2008, I think now you can view Triple H versus myself as an attraction, not an achievement.
The two most important figures in WWE today.
2008 was, man, I can't miss this, because it is Godzilla versus King Kong.
Triple H versus John Cena.
Are you ready? I thought I had his number. I tapped him out at WrestleMania with the whole world watching. Triple H showed me that even the greatest have to regroup and come back even better the next time around.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Triple H!
AJ Styles came into the WWE with an enormous resume, having done everything, everywhere, except for WWE. He debuted at the Royal Rumble to a lot of buzz.
Can it be? AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, is here!
Your first WWE match is your first day on the job, period. And he needed somebody to bring who he is at his core out of him.
Man, what if just for one time AJ Styles could face off against John Cena?
I'm gonna run circles around you and I'll be the one saying, you can't see me. What if AJ Styles would have been here 15 years ago? You wouldn't have been a 15-time World Heavyweight Champion. I, AJ Styles, will be the face that runs this place.
The right thing to do for AJ Styles to exist in the WWE was give him identity.
Beat up John Cena!
Beat up John Cena. That became his identity, and that gave him a foothold. It's like the first time I was able to take off the boots and tights and rhyme two words together. It was just something to hold on to, and something for fans to believe in you for. AJ was basically perfect that night. He had an answer for everything. Losing at SummerSlam hurt. But I knew with the right work and preparation, I'd get another chance at him. I knew we weren't done yet.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think Edge is the definition of underdog. I don't think he's matched at all with passion and imagination, but through that, through giving everything, even at a very young age, he was told by everybody that, like, you're only going to make it this far, and a lot of that was, you're never going to make it. I was in the same boat as Edge. You're never going to make it, kid. So when you put two of those people together to draw an attraction, either you make it or you don't. Anyone with any foresight to, like, a crystal ball of WWE was being this is not going to work. This will be a one-moment thing, and that's it. I think Edge and I have had thousands of matches together. In almost every capacity, we've done almost everything that could be done. My favorite moment with Edge would be a performance we had in Toronto. And in Toronto, everyone cheered for him. There's a wide camera shot of the two of us circling in the ring, and you can audibly hear and read my lips. Edge was bad and got everyone to cheer for him.
Do people think it's fair that I have to defend this title against John Cena at SummerSlam?
He was and is still always able to kind of morph in and out of these dimensions he's created for himself.
This story's gonna have a happy ending, but it's gonna be for me.
I really thought I had Edge cornered. I should have known that'd only make him more dangerous. Even with the threat of losing the WWE Championship if he were disqualified, Edge found a way to set me up and cheat his way to another win. I didn't see that coming. Edge, being a singles superstar, had the luxury of winning the first ever Money in the Bank briefcase. And the first of something, no one really knows what it is. And no one really knows its value until it's established. So Edge has this briefcase that supposedly guarantees him a championship match. And precedent had never been set. And then we get to New Year's Revolution and the Elimination Chamber, which is a grueling match, which is a match that I managed to make it through and do okay.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And then I hear music.
You think you know me?
And then I hear that there's going to be another match, and it's going to happen right now. And it's with a fresh Edge who cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase to take the championship from me that I just earned. Not only did it seem unfair, but it was more than just a loss. It was a loss of a lot of momentum. There's always something at stake. It's either the championship or you're next in line. So you've just gone through this thing, put yourself in tremendous physical harm for a yield for this opportunity. And the next stop is WrestleMania. Survive the chamber, cross your fingers for the Rumble. I'm going. WrestleMania's gonna be awesome. So that's what I was thinking. As a champion, it sucks. But the important thing about that night is it established what Money in the Bank means. And that's for the greater good. Whoever has the briefcase, it's now established that they're gonna be the champ. It's just a matter of time. After an experience like this, there's no other choice. I was not gonna let it be that easy for Edge. He'd done well picking his spot, but I'd never let that be the last image the WWE Universe had of John Cena. Reigns is exactly who he says he is. I think a lot of folks don't like to hear it from Roman because of the arrogance that he says it with, but you gotta believe it. He proves himself each and every night. He's gotten to the point now that he doesn't even step foot in the ring unless it's with a must-see opponent in a must-see event. Me, I'll take any match. Give me the first one, give me the middle, give me the last. I don't just put me in the ring. Roman is like, not worth my time. That's how good Roman Reigns is. Roman has always been big, and Roman has always been muscular. Roman has always been athletic. And I think people are fooled by their first impression of Roman Reigns. He's super intelligent. And I think that gives Roman a tremendous advantage. I've had the luxury of being an opponent to Roman Reigns over the course of his career. And I could see it go from new underdog to peer to superior. Roman has failed a lot, but the guy doesn't quit. And SummerSlam was a clean-cut case of cycle of life for Roman, where he is clearly the favorite, but not too many big pay-per-views can you put John Cena in a marquee matchup and be like, he's outgunned, he's the underdog. This SummerSlam matchup with Roman Reigns, this specific one, that's absolutely what happened. Whereas any one of our matches in the past, you can see he was not yet there. SummerSlam 2021, not only was he there, he was polished and surgical. At this point in my career, it'd be easy to rest on my laurels. Come on, I'm wearing a tie. But having somebody like Roman Reigns, somebody I've yet to defeat, that pushes me. Maybe we lock horns again one day. Maybe we don't. Coming up short at SummerSlam, that wasn't the end for me.
WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is an example of one of those individuals we're lucky enough to see. The match between myself and The Rock was a wish list for me. And the template I used for this was a by any means necessary template. This guy has gone to another universe. The only way I can lasso him back, make as much noise as I can, and call this guy out for being a fraud. We got the WWE Universe to be part of a magical moment.
The WWE.
And in the process, really challenge this individual who I have great respect for and I idolize, and who's just on another planet. But I got to, for a second, I got to touch the sun. I basically spoke it into existence. And I thought I had The Rock's number. Just like that, I was iconically sitting on the ramp, completely stunned, watching him celebrate. I could only cross my fingers that I get another chance. What makes Brock Lesnar unique? The most intimidating first impression of any human being ever. This guy's a bad dude. Mix that in with the athletic ability, the agility of a gymnast. He's built like a bank vault, and he has the power of a diesel truck. Brock is the one guy who will just take what he wants. Brock walked on to pro football after not having played a down in high school and made the team. And they made the team and they wanted to ship to Europe. He's like, nope, I'm going to the MMA. And then went into mixed martial arts and dominates. And then he comes back to WWE. What was the conversation like among WWE superstars? Do we have enough underwear? Because I'm gonna need a change of shorts. Man, you don't want to be across the ring from that dude with that look in his eye. You don't want to be there. Nothing you can do. You need luck. You need luck, you need timing, you need moons to line up to be able to get one over on him. Because Brock functioning as Brock is unstoppable. In the arena, he's unstoppable.
Settle in. It's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Cena, Lesnar, the biggest fight of the summer.
Fine. Brock Lesnar kicked my ass at SummerSlam in 2014. There's no hiding from it. But, you know, I still managed to walk away with my head held high. Because that match, more than any other match in my entire career, that is the night I think I proved that I would never, ever give up. I fought Brock with everything I had, until there was simply nothing left. They say that when they're talking about the heart somebody showed, well, that means they got their butt kicked. Okay, still showed a lot of heart. Never give up.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
So, Backlash 2003 is the ultimate good news, bad news scenario. The good news, John Cena makes his way to his first championship match. The bad news, your opponent's Brock Lesnar. But if you want the championship, you got to try to climb the mountain. And I was really, really excited for that match. I think that was still where my youthful enthusiasm got in the way of genuine perspective. But once again, when you're essentially a startup, everything is a win. Everything in that direction is a win. So it was really good to be able to have a championship match and be thought of as somebody who could start to be considered for that conversation.
This is John Cena, one of those many young talents that's been working his way through the WWE system.
The WWE graduating developmental class of 2002 is now looked back at as like, man, this was a gold rush of talent with names like Randy Orton, Dave Bautista, myself, Brock Lesnar. It's like, man, what you don't realize is that we were developing ourselves where the roster included Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, before the perspective and the environment of sports entertainment is very cutthroat. It is a very swimming with the sharks. So looking back on it, it's great. We all made it. We all made an impact, and I'm so grateful that all of us were able to contribute. It's always easy to tell the story 20 years later, but not one of us thought we were going to make it. Brock being the exception. That loss really hurt because I didn't know when I'd get another chance. I didn't know if I'd get another chance of becoming a WWE champion. You never know in this business. Anything can happen in the WWE, that's a fact. It was a gut punch, but I had to accept that I'd done my best and I come up short. And I'd just have to try again later. If I got that opportunity again, I would do everything in my power to take advantage of it. I think with Batista, you see this mountain of an individual, over 6 feet, 300 pounds plus, tattoos, shaved head. There's a whole lot more than meets the eye.
I've never admitted this to anyone, but for 6 years I've been watching you.
I had the perspective of he always had something to prove, like through all of his success, which is his Hall of Fame career. It always felt like he was giving off the energy that he always had something to prove.
I lash out, and when I lash out, people get hurt.
I've had a lot of matches with Batista, and I think all of them mean something, because anytime you get two performers that are at a level of success, both Batista and John Cena were loved by the audience. Very rarely was the perception of good guy versus good guy equals good event. It's always usually a disappointment. And then I kind of came in and shook everything up, where it was almost like the John Cena character will be good until we put him with another good guy, and then the audience can turn on him.
We're gonna find out who's better!
The answer's gonna be me.
But it made for a lot of tough nights with me, because even the nights that I did well, it was like I was playing on the road every night. I never had a home game.
There's an explosion brewing at the biggest blockbuster of the summer.
I was more than ready to test myself against Batista's power. But with someone like him, one wrong move is too many. 1 second I'm flying in the air, and the next I'm hearing his music playing, and he's announced the winner. I wanted that win, really bad. I wanted to put my stamp on the whole who's better discussion between me and Batista. But now I knew the stakes, and any time we'd compete, I wouldn't mess up that same way again.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
So as we talk about different superstars, one word to define Randy Orton is natural. He makes anything effortless. Aspects of Randy's personality were glaring, even from his first walk down the ramp. And the persona that he shared in Evolution, the persona of the Legend Killer, I think all of that can be summed up in arrogance. And someone who, in the early stages of his career, was kind of apprehensive and arrogant about wanting to do the work. Admittedly, his words, even still, when he was apathetic, he looked 100 times better than me at my best.
One of the great rivalries in the history of the WWE, Cena versus Orton.
I look at my existence with Randy Orton in its totality. I don't think there were two players of that class of 2002 that not only leaned on each other more than Randy and I, but forged the value of that class more than Randy and I. Because Randy and I were put in so many matches to bear the weight of the company that they kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it. And that's a symbol that you did something right.
At Hell in a Cell, when they lock the door, I will destroy Randy Orton.
When you compete against someone as many times as I've competed against Randy Orton, there's going to be times when it's not your night, or the match is just going to be better suited for your opponent.
The cell itself, Randy Orton knows how to use it to his advantage.
You don't walk into Hell in a Cell thinking good thoughts. Well, maybe Randy Orton does, but a good thought to Randy Orton is a nightmare for anyone else.
He told John Cena, quote, "I will not be responsible for my actions inside the cell tonight."
Now that's scary.
So there you have it, the absolute best that the WWE has to offer over the last 20 years. Superstars that by hook or by crook managed to accomplish that oh-so-rare feat, a victory over me. I hope you noticed that not one of those matches ended with me giving up. I have a feeling you can guess why. The only question left unanswered is, who was my greatest opponent? And while I could make a strong case for a number of these talent, no problem, I'm more interested in who you, the honorable card-carrying member of the WWE Universe, believe that superstar to be. Randy Orton and I waged countless battles. Every time I stepped into the ring with Batista, it was like worlds colliding. Edge was a big pain in my you-know-what for years, and I've never been able to defeat Roman Reigns. The Rock and I made history, while Brock took me to Suplex City. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle were peerless. Every encounter with them was a test of nerves that demanded perfection. Rob Van Dam went to the extreme with an arena full of people happy to see him do it. Triple H took a WrestleMania loss to heart and waited for his chance to get revenge. And The Undertaker? Well, he's The Undertaker. So, go ahead, make your choice, and I'll see you both in the ring. I'll just have you know that I'm feeling in tip-top shape, almost unbeatable.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and with...
Quite simply, the greatest of all. His Styles-Cena rivalry has been classic. Cena looking to try to get revenge here tonight with an attitude adjustment on AJ Styles connecting.
Cena hit it! Cena with the cover! Cena wins! Are you kidding me?
Here is your winner.
What a win by Cena!
Dare I say, a phenomenal victory by John Cena.
Yeah, you did it, John. You did it.
Now it's time to celebrate.
His Styles-Cena rivalry has been classic. Cena looking to try to get revenge here tonight with an attitude adjustment on AJ Styles. His Styles-Cena rivalry.
Hey, now I hope all those wins didn't get you thinking you were just gonna roll me over. Don't get discouraged, though. Happens to the most accomplished superstars in WWE history. And there's no shame in losing to me. There's only shame in giving up. Never give up. Dust yourself off and come back when you're ready. I'll be right here waiting.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
From ECW standout to WWE legend. The internet was right. It's Super Cena.
We are so lucky to be seeing him. Well, kind of.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Guys, is my monitor broken? I don't see anything.
Only the worthy can see him, Saxton.
Rob Van Dam and John Cena, two superstars responsible for some of the truly iconic moments in the ruthless aggression era.
The chance these two got cannot be repeated in polite company. Suffice it to say, the tribalism comes out when these guys square up.
RVD thinks Cena can't go to the extreme. Cena thinks RVD's time is up. One way or another, someone is going to get proven wrong tonight. And let's not overlook the challenging circumstances here. You're facing an invisible man.
And not just any man, Michael. You're facing John Cena. Visible or not, Big Match John is the toughest match anyone will have in their career.
Facing what exactly? All I'm seeing is an ugly pair of jorts.
Is there a special strategy Rob Van Dam needs to have for John Cena, given Cena's unbelievable strength?
RVD needs to maintain his distance from Cena. Use martial arts strikes to punish Cena, but keep a distance. If Cena can grab RVD in midair, he can end this match in one move.
Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
Van Dam letting his offense do the talking, telling Cena he will not be intimidated. Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Shifts it back onto him.
Reciprocating the initial moves.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Here we go. Double leg drop.
Snap power slam. back to the ring. What a spin kick.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Gets put into the barricade.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD. He's taking some good hits.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Oh, clothesline.
No way.
Cross body.
Whoa.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Off the barricade.
Driven into the barricade.
Hangs him across the barricade. A few jabs for good measure, but what's next?
From the apron. Corkscrew leg drop.
Whip back into the ring. RVD.
Rolling thunder.
Cena finding out that RVD is truly one of a kind.
RVD.
Star frog splash.
RVD ending this fight right there.
Makes the cover. Only two.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
And Rob's not one to get too.
RVD.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
Whew! That was a hell of a match. For credit where it's due, you got it done. You showed some great moves out there, a lot of heart, and you earned a little tip of the cap from me, John Cena. Now, I'm not happy about the loss, but I'll learn from it, and I'll come back better. And we'll see each other again, but for now, I think it's the only honorable thing to say, job well done. And that, my friends, looks to bring us to the end of our time together. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Sometimes it can be difficult to confront the times where we failed. But there's always a valuable lesson and something you can learn from so you can come back even stronger than ever. I've said it before, that a person's character is not judged when they ride that wave of success. When everyone chants their name, when everyone wants to be their friend. Your character is put to the test when your back is against the wall. Each of these matches, despite not giving me the outcome I wanted, are still so important to my career. To me as a performer, these were the moments I truly had to live the words I've preached. Never give up. Yeah, it's easier to revel in the best of times, the sense of accomplishment, the physical feats performed, and the opportunity to do it all in front of the best fans in the entire world, the WWE Universe. But these matches brought something different out of me. A better version of me, directly because of the lessons I learned. The heart displayed, the grit needed, 20 years. Again, thank you, the WWE Universe, for always...
Hold on 1 second there, John.
What? What more could there possibly be?
John, you're an all-time great. We have 3 of WWE's best legends waiting for you. Grab your gear. Let's go.
My gear? Yeah, all right, yeah, let's do it.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he
and his
wants.
opponent, first from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
Here comes the host.
The longest reigning champion in history.
And from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
The living legend has arrived at the Showcase of the Immortals.
We've only seen this man compete at WrestleMania one time before, but there would not be a WrestleMania had he not paved the way.
Listen, by simply competing, Bruno Sammartino is making a WrestleMania moment.
4 major eras of WWE are literally about to collide in this multi-man matchup.
Austin, Bruno, Hogan, and Cena. These are the kind of athletes they build statues for.
Expect a lot of thunder and lightning in this one because the gods of our industry are going to wage war.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Oh, this is going to hurt. Stop right to the gut. That one scouted. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Nice running crossbody.
And this is where the hypotheticals end and the real challenge begins. Someone's got to figure out how to separate themselves from the pack, and from where I'm sitting, it's anyone's game.
That's easier said than done, even for superstars of this caliber.
Nobody in this... He's going for the pin. This could be it! And the count stops short of 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Splat!
Punch right in the head. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Now he's been put on the defensive. And Arizona for the victory here. Kicks out.
He just won't give up. He wants even more out of his opponent.
And walking it dry.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, he retaliates.
moments of this match.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, atomic drop. And here's John Cena.
He'll head to the ring. Hoping to end it here. This is it. And he stops the count. John Cena.
Austin is out.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe.
Here's Cena.
Cena can put it away here.
There's two. This is it. Referee break. Second could be time submission. Being locked in. An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
There is no doubt surrender is imminent.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh.
Good measure. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Ooh.
Precarious position here. Setting foot in the ring now. And you just hear the impact of that. Oh, right to the kidneys. He's finding himself in trouble here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
What a counter by Hogan.
Bruno reminding him that he's here to take care of business. Look at the start of this. Could be going into the table for a submission. And I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Punch right in the head. Punch. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
This could do it. You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. And a kick out at 2.5. What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks. The face of Bruno has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Incoming.
Cena has him up. Yet another big move, guys.
Bruno Sammartino has been eliminated.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Nice running crossbody. Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena acting like a mongoose to Austin's rattlesnake.
He'll take things into the ring.
And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Oh, saw it coming. The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Sit out. Powerbomb. Byron, look at where that
chest. Ladder's placed. Not where I'd place it, but let's see what happens.
And there was some force on that move. He returns to the ring. He got whipped into that corner. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Nice running crossbody.
Placing the ladder in the corner.
Clearly setting it up for something.
Up against the steel.
Ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Bad spot for him here.
And that ladder is so very unforgiving.
Did you hear that impact?
Cena has him on. Is that good to solid for Cena? Are you kidding me? Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Stops the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy can dramatically slow your movement down.
Looking avid on that ladder. Using the ladder as a weapon. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
He catches Cena with a counter. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Shattering jaw.
Big match, John.
Austin needs to mount some offense. Nice running crossbody.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeling over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match.
Is there a corner in?
Belly to belly.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
He turns it around.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
And set right into the corner.
What is Cena thinking? Well, wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Cena can end it there. 2.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
You see that? Right when I think nothing can surprise me in this business, I find myself in the ring with 3 of the WWE's biggest legends. Bruno Sammartino dominated the 60s and 70s. His 2 reigns as WWE champion combined for nearly 13 years. Hulkamania ran wild during the 80s, headlining WrestleManias and clocking his own WWE championship reign of 4 years. Stone Cold Steve Austin reigned supreme at the height of one of the WWE's most infamous eras, the Attitude Era. His victories over The Undertaker, The Rock, and Triple H propelled him into the stratosphere of superstardom. And then he came back and defeated Kevin Owens at WrestleMania last year. Legends. All of them. All time. That's what they said. Yeah, that's quite an honor. I'm thankful to even be considered to be in the same category, to be mentioned with the same prestige as them. These were defining moments in my career. These were the moments where I had to regroup, pick myself up, and find a way to come back better than before. Like I said, it's easy to keep going when things are going your way. But the times when you're down, when everyone thinks you're out, and you manage to rebound, you manage to show exactly what you're made of, these are the times when we learn who we are, what drives us, and we learn that as long as we keep our head in the game, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving anything you put in your sights. I hope we all learn something here. It's okay to lose. It's okay to fall short. What's unacceptable at all times is giving up. At any point, after any one of these matches, I could have packed it in. We don't do that in the C Nation. We hustle. We show loyalty. We earn respect. We never give up. Thanks for playing the WWE 2K23 Showcase. And until our paths meet again, I'll see you soon.